What's going on, man? It's your boy Martian again with the Trends for the Win, man. Gonna take a little bit of a detour today, man. I want to talk a little bit about the mentality and psychology of trading. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the main mistakes you can make in trading is not following your rules. We set our systems, we have our parameters to take care of our losses. When you take care of your losses, the wins will take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta make sure we setting our stop losses. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to lose all your money on a trade. And don't play with no money that you care about. Don't play with no money that you like emotionally connected to. Like in this game, you have to literally take away your emotions out of this game and just fully follow the system. You almost gotta be like a robot. So as long as you taking profit, take your 10%, take your 15%, take your 20%. Every play isn't gonna be a 500%, 1000% play. It's different plays that we can calculate for over larger time frames that we can get those percentage plays. But day trading on a daily, that's not real. That's rare to get those 500,000% plays on a day trade every week. So it's just making sure we just follow our rules with our stop loss. I like my stop loss at about 15%. Some people stretch it as far as 30. So it's all comfortable with what you willing to lose, what you're okay with losing, your technical analysis and your entry points. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's one of the things we wanted to focus on today. Discipline. That's a key word of the day. Discipline. So make sure we discipline. Make sure that we setting our stop losses, taking profit, man, and moving on to the next trade, man. We don't ever want to dwell in the past. If you lose the trade, that's really a W. 2 L's make a W, you know what I'm saying? So, we about to get back into the technical analysis right now. And we about to lock back in. We gonna lock in real quick. We gonna look at SPY. I got in on SPY on a short at around 590. I waited about an hour. No, I waited about 30 minutes into the market, 40 minutes into the market. And remember, you want to wait about 40 minutes into the market before you enter a trade, because you want to kind of see what the market is going to do. Because you see, like in the beginning, the first 10 minutes of the market, it ran. Let me zoom in for you real quick. First 10 minutes of the market. This orange section is the pre-market hours, and this blue section is the after hours, just so y'all kind of see what's going on. So the market opened up. Down here you can see the time right under where I got my cursor over. It opened up 9:30, ran, had a pump and dump to 591, ran to 592, had a pump and dump to about 591. I got in at about 590, ended up closing my positions at around 589, but I seen a low from my fib. The lowest was around, the next level of support was around 588, but it actually bounced. It had a hard wick down to 587.92. So it's at 589 right now, 0.25. Still expecting bullish momentum on SPY. Go back out looking at the daily. Well, they actually dropped under that 200 MA, so that's 1 minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. So still expecting bullish momentum on SPY. They staying over this 200 MA. Staying over the 200 MA right now, so that's a positive sign. Definitely a positive sign. And you kind of can see an inverted head and shoulders forming. Okay, so this is an example of inverted head and shoulders, right? It's inverted because it's upside down. Usually head and shoulders are downside up, with the head being up here. So you can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and this is usually the target when this pattern forms. But just looking at SPY right here, You kind of can see it's a little, this right shoulder is a little bit high, but it made the head here, left shoulder. Let me draw it out for you. So shoulder, head, shoulder, right? And then it's above this 200 MA as well. So still bullish on them, man. I'm very bullish on them. I'm looking at them tomorrow for sure. Let me see if I see anything else. If I see any divergence. And I'm looking at the daily time frame too, by the way. You know, I see some bearish divergence right here. Just looking at this chart right here. It's a continuous. They kind of just started their downtrend from this high and this high right here. So it's kind of hard to say that it's continuous because as you can see, well, as y'all can see, it was on an uptrend, right? So this wouldn't be a form of bearish continuous divergence, but you can see where you can see the pattern. Let me put my lines down. So boom and boom. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Usually when it continues divergence, it was already on a downtrend. So that wouldn't be a full confirmation for me, but you know, the indicator isn't matching up with the actual stock price right now, so that's telling me something. I need to be watching out for this area right here, because they stayed over this too. It's been very volatile. Then it broke it, touched it. This is 200 MA. Broke the 200 MA, touched it, came back down hard, and broke it again. So I'm watching them right now to see what they do. Let me go on the 10 minute. 10 minute. Go on the 1 hour. Yeah. Somebody chart some levels up, see what I can see. And this is just a little bit of what I use for technical analysis. I use on the Webull app, I use like the Bollinger Bands to see some levels for support and resistance as well. It uses the 20 moving average, and that's useful for me on smaller time frames. I use it on a 10-minute chart, 2-minute chart, 5-minute, so on. I'm gonna take a look at the Webull in a minute, but I'm bullish on SPY over 598. It's about 598, but right now it's been real choppy today. There's no definite movement right now. You can see it started to consolidate, hit this level here, hit here. So it might try to chase back up to this 597 level. It seemed like it's already started to, so it should touch 597, 598. Then that should be like the next level of resistance. You know what I'm saying? Go back out. I'm gonna take a look at Palantir as well. All right, now we're gonna take a look at Palantir. It's actually, it looks like it's forming a bull flag. So this is an example of a bull flag. See it start to consolidate sideways and it has a strong uptrend. You can see the consolidation and it's, let me clear some of this off so y'all can see it. You see the consolidation and it should break through. It actually should break through. It's coming off that strong, that cup and handle. It's over that 200 MA still. So I'm still bullish on Palantir. We're gonna take a look at their contracts in a minute. Put this on 7. And the gold's on the buy right now based off of the field. So they in a great place right now, Palantir. We're gonna take a look at some of their contracts and what I want to get from Palantir. Go out PLTR. So I would get next week out expiration. Tomorrow being Thursday, we wouldn't get any end of the week expiration calls or anything. So I'm looking at June 6 contracts and yeah, their contracts are a little bit more inflated right now. I wouldn't go too out the money, but lowest I'd go probably maybe 132. 132 strike price. Yeah, because right now they're a little inflated. Take a look at some of the weeklies. Yeah. So you can see these are the price under their contracts right now. So definitely still bullish on PLTR, and these lines here are my Bollinger Bands right here. You can kind of see how they can be used as almost support or resistance. Like these top bands oftentimes uses like resistance. It bounces off of it, or I guess 20 MA in the middle. This blue line uses like, it can be support or resistance as well. So it is something I like to use and look at when day trading. But yeah, man, I hope y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. Please like the video, subscribe. Man, we about to continue to trade, continue to make some more money. This is Martian again with the trends. I'm out, man. Peace.